How am I going to get there? No, I'm going to walk, right? And I'm going to walk the way we normally walk. Okay? Great way of getting from point A to point B if you're a human being. You know, on 2 feet. However, every time I take a step, I am putting myself out of balance. When you walk this way, you are out of balance 90% of the time. Roughly.
Is that why you say that walking is just controlled falling?
Walking is just controlled falling. Because I'm falling! But I can stay up. Unlike her. I can't get up. So, you're always putting... That's what you want your your attacker to say. I've fallen and I can't get up. Or maybe you don't want him to say that because he's out cold. Okay, so this is a controlled fall. You're putting yourself out of balance, falling, and catching your balance. It's a great way to get from point A to point B. However, throw a punch with control because you're going to hit me. Okay? I said with control. What happened? I got hit, right? I'm going towards him, but I got hit. Oh, thank you. What we want to do is create a way of moving from point A to point B where we don't lose our balance. Because, remember, what's the whole essence of Aikido? Getting to that place where your center points are in the proper distance and aligned and energetically linked while maintaining your balance and compromising your attacker's balance. How do we do that? This is what the Hanmi Walk is for. That boring, tedious, monotonous drill that we do is the essence of all blending. Imagine a globe. You're an astronaut. You're out in space. And you see our beautiful planet rotating on its axis. You see the Western Hemisphere, North America, South America. Right down at the bottom is Antarctica. And it's rotating around. North America and South America and Antarctica are always rotating at the same rate of speed, correct? What would happen? They always stay in the same alignment with each other. What would happen if one day South America said, I'm a little tired of this. I think I'll rotate mañana and slow down. What would happen?
You would then slam back into Africa.
I mean, the entire planet would be thrown into chaos. I mean, it would just literally explode because of, the forces at work there. Okay. So, staying in alignment is really important for proper balance and proper rotation. Here's North America. Here's South America. Way down here is Antarctica. If we want to rotate our bodies, we have to make sure that, enter the mat, please. Hey, you guys have been sitting there. We want to make sure that North America, South America, and Antarctica are rotating at the same rate of speed and are in the same plane relative to each other. How do we do that? Like that. Okay. North America, South America, they're all rotating in the same plane. So, what you're going to do is to get into Hanmi position. Think of it this way. You're taking geometry. You know what a compass is? Draw a circle with it. Okay. You're the compass. Here's the little point at the center of the circle. Here's the pencil. Here's that handle on the top that you twirl to make the circle. Perfect arc, right? You maintain the proper distance, in this case shoulder width, and move North America, South America, and Antarctica together on the same plane at the same rate. Does that make sense?
Right.
Okay, so getting into a Hanmi, and then doing the reverse Hanmi step, also going into a Hanmi. We're going to do that same step now, but we're going to add a dynamic transitional position. That is, as you take this step forward, you're going to already be rotating this foot, rotating this heel to the direction that it's going to be pointing, so that it's a smoother transition. So you're not going like that. Make sense?
Right.
Okay. So now you're going to add a little speed. I saw Tom before. He was doing this. Well, I had told you to do this. And I told him, that's not what I told you to do. There's a reason for that. The reason is that in all of the techniques, or all the principles that we practice, my philosophy, and I think the best philosophy, is precision before speed. If you understand the precise movements and can execute them at slow speed with the high level of precision, then you will be able to speed that up and maintain the precision. Whereas, if you don't learn something precisely and speed it up, it's going to get sloppier and sloppier as you increase the speed. So that's the only reason why I'm busting your chops here. But I want you to really understand how this Hanmi step works, even though you're not really going into a Hanmi when you're actually doing the blend, when it's being applied in a dynamic situation. Understood?
Right.
Okay, so with that in mind, you're going to do this. And you're going to raise and lower your arms like this. Imagine that you have a sword in your